Testament of the road, all in cold. And it's got truth and the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold. And it's got truth and the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold.
10 years deep on the main still run. Road taught lesson in the light and sun. Blood in the flats, names on wall. Ops still slide when the night man cool. Crew gone small but the bond stay tight. Testament speak from the block at night. Money don't heal with a loss still cost. Testament right, every win and loss. OB fade but the code don't change. And still move in the cold dark range. Every man left got a road still clear. Testament live in the words we hear.
Testament told for the youth to ride.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide. Truth don't hide, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie.
Old heads pass but the name still ring. Roll crown shift but the roots still cling. Ops may go but the beef return. Testament hold every scar we earn. Money stack high but the wrist stay raw. Ends right truth in the blockhouse law. No man free from the price we pay. Testament live in the ends each day. Crew stand tall for the storms and years. Testament right in the blood and tears. Every young youth need to read that page. Road don't change, just the names on stage.
Testament told for the youth to ride.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide. Truth don't hide, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie.
Exile call for the man too hot. Ops still test when the beef don't stop. Lessons in rain, wash the blockhouse clean. Testament still in the nights we've seen. Fire in the block left the mark so deep. Salon scarred with the end still keep. Price of gold, sure the dream costs more. Testament right what the road stands for. Every fool told in the king's old reign. Testament live through the blockhouse chain. And stay cold but the heart still near. Testament close when the truths appear.
Testament written in the dark old street. Road still speak in the blockhouse beat. Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie. Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in cold. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in cold. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in cold. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in cold.
And stay live, block never sleep. Whole crew ride when the roots run deep. From the flats to the curb, man's name ring loud. Ops move slide, but we still stand proud. All beef done, but the cold still hold. Blocks stay hot when the nights turn cold. Money run fast, but the fam stay near. Whole road shake when the team appear. Every man's step got a block on wave. Still red pens to the final grave it. Block never sleep, still the lights stay on. Same old code, to the last man gone. From the curb to the road, whole crew move strong. Block never sleep, ends live more. Old heads watch when the young take lead. Crew still feed when the plan meet need. Ops try step but the mains get locked. Whole ends rise when the name get dropped. Postcode hot but the fam still stand. Whole city know when we move in band. Block don't fade when the time roll late. Block never sleep, that's the ends man's fate. Block never sleep, still the lights stay on. Same old code, to the last man gone. From the club to the road, whole crew move strong. Block never sleep, ends live. From the night to the rain to the days in court. Block whole firm, still the same old fort. Man don't talk when the feds press in. Block keep tight till the last man win. Every win shared, every loss still felt. Block hold scars that the ends once dealt. Name on the wall when the crew look back. Block never sleep, still on that track. Block never sleep, still the lights stay on. Same old code, to the last man gone. From the club to the road, whole crew move strong. Block never sleep, ends stay long. Then stay live, block never sleep. Whole crew ride when the roots run deep. spins till the road runs veins. Man see youngers in the flats with fire. Dreams of the P but the climb look dire. Old crew fade but the names live on. Ends got rules that the youth step wrong. Ops still ride when the blocks stay live. Few man teach just to keep my survive. But the hype run high when the line feel quick. New king rise when the old turn sick. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Next generation walk same rough. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Old heads talk but the young don't wait. Ends got noise that the dream can't break. Ops at the gate, same postcode war. New crew step where the old got sore. Plans look big but the trap's still wide. Ends take more when the youths can't hide. Every lost show but the name's still hype. Next generation caught same type. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Some gon' learn when the heat press deep. Some gon' fall when the cold don't keep. Old life on but the road's still cool. New names paint on the blockhouse wall. Ends don't stop just the face rotate. Next generation live same fate. Whole cycle spin when the time go round. Next generation hold that crown. Next generation hold that crown. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. As move on to the blocks replay. Next generation learn same way. Ends hotels that the books can't write. War stories live when the blocks stay tight. Man see nights when the air turn cold. Ops slide deep when the plan unfold. Old crew riding the mains with steel. Whole road tense when the beef turn real. Feds on watch but the code don't break. Names in the dark still the moves we make. Every win marked on the blockhouse wall. War stories live when the old heads cool. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Ops still hit tells that the trap gone mad. Ops took L's when the plan went bad. Old heads laugh but the scars still show. War got price that the youths don't know. Block keep names of the kings who fell. War stories live when the crew still dwell. Every beef fought in the night gone past. Ends keep score to the cold outlast. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Man gone but the name stay ink. Road keep track when the blocks still link. Ops try talk but the truth stay locked. War stories run when the clock gets shot. Old wins all lost, same block frame. Ends passed down every known old name. Man don't speak but the looks say all. War stories told when the night man cool. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Ends hotels that the books can't write. War stories live when the blocks stay tight. But it used to run. Last was dropped when the day near done.
Man be through beef, seen blood in rain. Lost bare bros so the block feel same. Old friend snake when the funds look high. Ops ride quick but the code don't die. Lessons in the flats taught me cold game. Every step risk but the plan stays same. Few make it out, most stuck in spin. Last words taught when the life look thin. Last words from the ends. Take heed now. Rotate more than a block allow. From the curb to the grave, same vow. Last words from the ends. Hear it loud. Man seen dreams fall short in mains. Crew turn small when the bond gets strains. Feds press hard so the truth stay locked. Block move tight when the code get rocked. Old beef settle but the scars don't fade. Ends keep names of the road once made. Still tell youths think twice, move calm. Last words drop like a blockhouse psalm. Last words from the ends. Take heed now. Rotate more than a block allow. From the curb to the grave, same vow. Last words from the ends. Hear it loud. Some gon' ride till the wheels come off. Some gon' fall when the time look rough. Old block stands till the lights stay dim. Ends move on but the roots stay in. I step off slow but the voice still warn. Road don't stop till a new crew born. Last words speak when the beat fade low. And stay close to the truth gon' show. Last words for the ends. Take heed now. Rotate more than a block allow. From the curb to the grave, same vow. Last words from the ends. Hear it loud. Road don't care but the youth still run. Last words drop when the day near's done.
Every road start with the first step in. First move count, ends don't forgive sin. Young you watch the block from the stairs. Old heads talk, say mine when you're there. Man see fast, P dream go big. All life plain but the road look rigged. First call made, now the pack on run. Ops can't touch when the job just done. But the street no names when the phone get hot. Feds on watch in the same old spot. Man see trust in the crew stay close. Old bond thin but the end still boast. Every foot place in the game so deep. First move done, now the road won't sleep. First move on the ends got weight. One wrong step made the plan turn late. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Couple nights run when the plan's still clean. Road move calm but the risk unseen. Ops on watch when the stack get wide. Crew stay tight when the pack inside. First beat spark from a look too long. Old score rise when the vibe go wrong. Man hold breath when the ride come round. Ops gon' slide when the main shut down. Feds tap in, now the phones go dead. Old man warm but the youth's hot head. First move done, can't walk that back. Ends take toll on the same old track. First move on the ends got weight. One wrong step made the plan turn late. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Weeks turn months, now the heat run high. Blocks stay live when the P can't lie. Ops still lurk in the dark street bend. Crew still move but the trust get thin. First still sweet, now the taste turn cold. Old friend snake when the funds turn bold. Ends teach quick when the young don't wait. First move burn when the hands hold weight. Life on the mains don't care for dreams. Every win here got a price in schemes. First step done, can't switch that lane. Ends still pull with the same old chain. Every man dream for a way to leave. First move mark with the end still weave. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Every road start with a first step in. First move count, ends don't forgive sin. First move, lock in that line. Look in the glass, the parts on me. Every scar, every loss still lasts on me.
Man be through nights when the ends stay live. Whole block heat just to make man survive. Crew got thin, only few man near. Some in the ground, some vanished this year. Bob still talk, but the proof still stand. Life on the mains ain't part of no plan. Money got made, but the cost got deep. Trust got broke, now the circle sleep. Call me rush, show the man I be. Road made hard, still I move low key. From the flats to the grind, still carry that feet. Cold mirror, and still part of me. Old beef gone, but the scar still burn. Few man left when the tables turn. Dreams of a life where the rain don't fall, but the coast stay locked like a blockhouse wall. Betrayal cut deep, still the crew hold firm. Ops make noise, but the grind don't turn. Every plan built on the pain I know. Cold middle talk when the truth still show. Cold mirror, show the man I be. Road made hard, still I move low key. From the flats to the grind, still carry that feet. Cold mirror, and still part of me. Ambition cool, got the map in mind. Past still drag, but the steps refined. Retribution done, debts paid in full. Still the ends pull close like a tide in pool. Future look far, but I walk that road. Lessons of the block, keep my chest on load. Every win cost, every dream got price. Cold mirror speak when I roll that dice. Cold mirror, show the man I be. Road made hard, still I move low key. From the flats to the grind, still carry that feet. Cold mirror, and still part of me. Glass don't lie, see the pain and proof. Cold mirror clear, still the ends my roof. Yeah. Woo. Not all winds feel warm. Not all kings get crowned. Let me talk. One last time. I came up off scars, off silence and bars, off moves that left marks, and pain you can't chart. They see shine on the shell, but inside still sell, still voices I quell, still nights I can't tell I made it. Yeah, they say that, but at what cost lay flat? I lost friends, got paid back in plaques, I don't even play back. I built walls, not homes, held crowns, but alone. So if you ask what I own, it's just time and a tone. Don't follow this path, it look gold, but it slash. It move fast, then it crash. It love you, then laugh. Don't follow this path, not if you want peace to last. Not if you want roots, not flash. Not if you dream past cash. I ain't say I regret, but I say I ain't rest. I say some lessons cost breath, and some wins feel like death. I taught by example, but my script ain't sample. It's redacted, scramble, with codes only scars can handle. So go build with your light, don't copy my night. Don't dress up this fight like it's glorious fright. I ain't hero, I'm proof that pain makes truth, that legends leave booth, but hearts don't stay youth. Don't follow this path, it look gold, but it slash. It move fast, then it crash. It love you, then laugh. Don't follow this path, not if you want peace to last. Not if you want roots, not flash. Not if you dream past cash. Woo! This ain't closure, it's clarity. Not prophecy, just honesty. Don't follow this path unless you ready to lose what you ask. Can't wait, gone. Can't wait. Yeah. We don't follow trends. We follow instinct. Look. 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 I don't move for the applause, I move for my dogs. Got stripes they ain't see, got weight in my laws. Came up with nothing but pressure, now I eat calm, that's lecture. See, I don't leave for the lights, I leave for the pain, I survive. Told little bro, don't chase what's loud. Real power move quiet through the crowd. I ain't here for no dance, I'm here cause I bled for the stands. Too many fold when the heat close. I got hot but never broke cold. I took L's that I never exposed. Now my wins come with armor and goals. with scars. Never heal, but I walk like God. Never flinch, still play my cards. Turn my trauma into charge, I leave with scars. Never begged, never sold my part. They took shots, but I played too smart. Now I move like a ghost with a heart, yeah. They see calm, I see war. Every step is a check on the board. Every call got a meaning. Every deal got a score. I've been through the dirt with no filter. Came out the trenches a builder. This ain't no flex, it's realer. I mentor shooters and healers. Still roll dolo through blocks. Still play chess where they talk with Glocks. Still keep peace, but I know who watch. Still run game, but I own my stocks. They want clout, I want names on deeds. They want views, I want roofs and seas. I'm not rich, I'm resource, and I got hands in ports. I leave with scars. Never heal, but I walk like God. Never flinch, still play my cards. Turn my trauma into charge, I leave with scars. Never begged, never sold my part. They took shots, but I played too smart. Now I move like a ghost with a heart. Look, some leave with shine. I leave with wounds that don't whine. Some lay for the gram, I leave for the fam. Woo! Yeah. Last one. Not a goodbye. Just a print. I ain't built this to flex. I built this to last past death. If I'm gone in bed, my words still cut through flesh. I don't care for no plaques. I care if lil' bro don't trap. I care if my niece know facts and walk like a queen, not act. Too many die for respect. Too few live with intent. So I move like rent still do. Even when my chains ain't new. I ain't asked for the throne. I just held it when they all gone. I ain't rap for the phone. I spit truth. You can build a home on. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a code, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Look, I wrote pain in the page, so you ain't gotta bleed in the cage. I flip grief in the wage, so they see more than a phase. My losses pay tuition, my scars just additions to the script that raised my mission. This real, not superstition. Tell my team hold ground, tell my fam pass it down. Tell the fake stay out, we don't need your sound. Legacy ain't chain, no drip. Legacy is who you live. So if I dip, remember this clip. I ain't rich, I'm equipped. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a code, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. You don't need to say my name. If you live by the flame, I left the blueprint. You just gotta move it. Unwritten wins. Yeah, what I leave behind. Woo, back, baby. Yeah, look, they only love you when you're gone. When you quiet, they be frontin' like they strong. But where was they when the nights was cold? When I had to make meals out of hope and goals. Talk slick, but they ain't feed the fam. Never bled for the block, but be screaming the clan. See, I don't talk too much, I just scan, let them show their hand. I got mine, understand. From the cuts, I done built it alone. Out the mud, no favors, no loan. When I hustle, it's me and the chrome. Ain't no king if you don't got your throne. Now they callin' like they never left. Funny how they show up after you rep. Told them keep the energy, I keep the check. And loyalty can be bought, just bet. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this plane in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption.
exception. I made meals off passion, still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there at my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Look, I was knee deep when the rain hit. Had a vision but nobody saw the frame fit. They just saw a kid with some anger, never saw the grind, just blamed the danger. Now the phone jumping like I owe something. They forget when I ain't had no nothing. Told my day ones we gon' own something. While they ask for clout, we grow something. See, I don't do well with pretending. I'm too seasoned, life been a lesson. Still pop out with the same intention. Make it out and feed the section. You don't get strikes from tweets. You get it from nights no sleep, from taking L's in the street, but standing tall, never weak. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no coach, no acting. What I speak, I done live, no caption. I made meals off passion, still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there at my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Woo! No cosign, just purpose. They see the gold, not the furnace. I ain't perfect, but I earned it. Yeah, woo, back, baby. Hey. Woo. Yeah. It ain't about ego. It's about who I protect. Let's go! I've been down, I've been left. I done walked through fire with no vest. But I ain't here to flex, I'm here for the next. Don't get less. Taught pain like a lesson, now serve it like a blessing. If you touch with a mind, better pray for divine intervention. I ain't move off impulse, I move off cold. I seen too many fall when it's heat, not cold, but I made a choice in the smoke. Stand tall even when broke. I don't trust talk or vote. I trust action and oath. I stand for mine. Through war, through time. If I eat, they dine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't fall in line. I just build my spine. I don't just talk that fam, I live it out every gram. I ain't rich by chance, it came from putting feet in the sand. Now I'm mentor shooters to build, taught trappers how to flip steel, told shorties how to make meals. Off mine, not pills. You see chains, I see weight. You see gold, I see fate. You see fame, I see gate. When most get 8, so I move with clarity. No love for parody, everything real in my tapestry. If I die, it's for legacy. I stand for mine. Through war, through time. If I eat, they die. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line. I just build my spine. Woo! Built for the road, not the show. Stand for mine. To the end, let them know. What it is? What it Woo! Yeah. No tweet, no leak. Just 3 cars deep. Let's go. Let's go. 10-18 phone bars once, no words, just a name in front. Little man said we good to eat. I said cool, keep it off the street. Pulled up slow, no tent. 3 cars deep, no hint. No loud gang, just link. All black fit, no print. I ain't shoot for show. I ain't bark, I just go. I ain't come for the crowd. I came for a vow. You touch blood, I respond. Not with post, with bond. 1 call, it's on. Whole thing done by dawn. 3 cars deep, no chain, no speed. No flash, just heat. No flex, just sweet. 3 cars deep, no noise, no tweet.
No hype, just reap. No talk, just keep. We ain't rushed, just waited. Whole week calibrated. They move like they made it. I move like it's sacred. I don't kill for pride, but I race who slide. On fan with fake ties, so I came with no guide. Pull up, 2-step, 1 exit, 1 rep. No mask, just rep. Cause this wasn't no theft, it was judgment by hand. No jury, no stand, just code, just land. And now, understand, 3 cars deep. No chain, no speed. No flash, just heat. No flex, just sweep. 3 cars deep. No noise, no tweet. No hype, just reap. No talk, just keep. Yeah. No peace treaty, just precision. 3 cars deep. And back to living. Yeah. Whoa. You don't celebrate after war, you just stare. Can't sleep right.
Nah. Room dark, but my mind got flair. I replay steps like it's still out there. Same block, same shoes, same stare. Same blood on the soul I wear. I ain't cry, I just blink. Ain't drink, I just think. They say you safe now, OG, but safe don't mean you don't sink. 3 cars gone, but I still feel it when the night get long. Still check locks like the past ain't done. Still flinch when the engine hum. I did what I had to, but that don't erase who I moved through. They say move on, I say who to. Cause ghosts got keys to my room too. I can't sleep right, not since that night. I don't dream, I fight. Every silence got bite. I can't sleep right. It ain't guilt inside. I know what I write. Some truths don't lie. Look, I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it does. Thought it fade when it buzzed, but now it's thorns, not just fuzz. Lil' sis asked me why you tense. I said you ever build a fence just to keep your own self in. She paused, and that's when I knew I ain't right. I knew peace just hype. I knew I'm still mid-fight, even when they say night. So I pop out masked and smile, but inside is trial. Every quiet moment hostile, every prayer on file. I can't sleep right, not since that night. I don't dream, I fight. Every silence got bite. I can't sleep right. It ain't guilt inside. I know what I write, but some truths don't lie.
Yeah. They see wins. I feel weight. Can't sleep right. Not even late. Yeah. 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 Woo, back, baby. Yeah, yeah. Used to sleep on floors in the basement. Now I'm bossed up, building foundations. 12 try to stop me, I kept racing. Now I'm signing deals, talking to nations. From the block to the ballroom, still got that heat in the storeroom. Shorty said I changed, yeah I had to. No love in the game, they'll bag you. Told my youngin' chase purpose, not fame. Never fold, don't mention no name. Used to pray that the drought ends. Now I'm talking stocks and long gains. I lost brothers to the street code. Now I'm running plays in a clean mode. I ain't preaching, just letting them know. Real growth don't come from a show. I came from the bottom, I remember that. Now I'm winning, I ain't looking back. They ain't see the grind, they just see the black, but I earned every stripe. Yeah, that's a fact. Woo. They ain't built like this, got scars on my heart, but I still don't flinch. Got in my plane, got grip on my stance. If I fall 10 times, then I rise again. Look, I don't chase trends, I create lanes. Make bosses our youngins with pain. Had nothing but hunger and aim. Now we feasting and sharing the game. No talk if you're not about business. No deals if your motives suspicious. I want freedom, not just riches. Teach the code, not just gimmicks. No chain could define me. They label me rapper, but really I'm timeless. My circle tight, no minus. My moves speak loud, that's silence. See, I ain't need a gimmick or a scandal. Came up with loyalty and handles. Turn my trauma to an anthem. Now the people chanting like a sample. I came from the bottom, I remember that. Now I'm winning, I ain't looking back. They ain't see the grind, they just see the black, but I earned every strike. Yeah, that's a fact. Ooh. They ain't built like this, got scars on my
baby.